Welcome back to What's Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is an AE Phase 1. It's a Tier 9 American premium heavy, a reward tank. It's located on the westbourne of Westfield under the command of Silberzwiebel. And he's also in platoon with Bear Sudden Rush. And he's in the unit 16. Game on. Well, this unusual tank has two sets of tracks, as you can see. A 120mm gun capable of 400 alpha and penetration of 258 with standard, goes up to 340 with the heat rounds. He's put them in different order, but I suppose that's just because he plays that particular way. He's got good gun depression, strong turret, weak cupola. Lovely shot there, high roll. It's a tier 9 game, this one, so he's going to have to work to get more XP, but oh my god, yes, he's doing that very well. That was a high roll as well. 450, there's an AC48, goes for the weak spot, gets it. 374, he's racking up the damage already. And I think that AC is, well, oh, he managed to pull back in time. Yep. It was lucky for him that he did, because if he hadn't, he would have been full of holes. So gets the side shot on the IS-32. Don't know what that guy was thinking. Probably daydreaming, actually, because he's not pushing it. He is now. And he takes one right in the rear. And we bounced around from the AC-48, who's trying to return fire with his 90mm. Nice one into the side of the 7032, but the AMX AC is now firing HE because he can't penetrate with the standard ammo. And yeah, that one went to the tracks. That's the drawback of these double track system. A 453 TP goes down to our meal. Nice one, right to the top of the turret of the IS-32. And the AC is still firing HE because he can't do anything else. Ah, that one didn't go through, and he took a round through the observation device there. Oh, and now he's taking rounds from the EGR. And they're both HE as well. The AC-48 still trying to plug him full of holes using HE. Oh, now, nice. He tracks the IS-3. In fact, that was a low roll, that one. This time the IS-22 takes one through the tracks, and he's been double tapped there. Bear Sudden Rush got a shot in, but the IS-22 dies, and he fixed the track before the AC-48 could actually get a shot in. And the round he fired there, oh yes, he took a round there for 8. That's an HE round again. Now that EBR-75FL just being rather annoying. Oh, no, that's good. He got a hit straight away there because the guy turned, so he was facing his front. We were looking at his rear, rather, which is a lot easier to get through those things if you fire at the actual body rather than the wheels, as we've been debating recently. If you hit them side on, you should take the wheels off. But if you just nick the wheel, the body of the tank actually gets missed and you don't do any damage. You just get a critical hit. I think that's something that Wargaming needs to fix, but obviously people have got different opinions on the wheeled vehicles. Personally, I'm like Klaus. I hope that they will be taken out of the game, because there's really no place for them in the game, but, well, other people like them. So Wargaming is going to have to come up with a compromise. Another EBR. That one he actually managed to hit square on and got a direct hit which wiped him out, so he's now got 2 kills. And he's got the side of the Centurion 7-1. He can't miss that. In fact, actually, Bear Sudden Rush clipped him, and then Silberzwiebel took him out of the game. So he's now got 3 kills. So it looks like Bear Sudden Rush needs to get some more kills in if they're going to get a Brothers in Arms. Takes around there from the C-55A, but he's pushing. This guy's got to run, or he's going to take a lot more damage. That was only a low roll. 129. Oh, but he blocks the shot that comes back. Go for it. Yeah, nice shot. 365. Okay, Centurion, top of the turret. Yes, nice. That's 4 kills. He's really monstering these enemy. Unit 16 takes around from an LT-432's 85mm, but he gets a low roll on the units. Going for the ram. Yes, 242. Nice shots. Go for the kill. No, he won't get a kill. Now he will. Somebody else clipped him again before he managed to shoot. And that's it. They did the lot of them just like that. What a great game that was. Fast moving. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Oh my god, look at this. He's got his second mark of excellence in that game. Silberzwiebel in the AE phase 1. Got an ace tanker as well. A hand of God for surviving the battle. Hammer received damage from 4 different enemies. A bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 12. A duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him. And a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He ended up with 5. Just one short of getting a top gun. And he got a fire effect for doing more damage to the hit points of his own vehicle. He picked up a Confederate as well for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. A steel wall for blocking the most damage in that game. And he also got a high caliber for dealing the most damage in that game. Wow, what a collection of medals. That was a great performance. Shows how the A phase 1 can really pay benefits. Let's have a look at the team score. Okay, well, we can see that he did get the highest damage in the game. And 7,500 hit points in total. He basically carried that team. Him together with Bear Sudden Rush were carving through the enemy. Over 10,000 hit points. In fact, 10,096 hit points combined from that game. Very good performance by both players. 7,500 for Silberzwiebel. The next high scorer was the LT432, the one who fired a round into his side. 3,632 to him, and 3,457 to the Emil. And Bear Sudden Rush, 2,596. When it came to kills, it was Silberzwiebel with 5 kills, just was 1/3 of the enemy team, but just one short of getting a top gun. 2 kills go to the M103, the T54 Lightweight, the IS-3A, and the Emil 1. And 2 members of the enemy team, their Batchat 25 TAP and their Udes 16 both managed to get 2 kills. I'm afraid Bear Sudden Rush only got the 1 kill in that game, which is, well, probably because Silberzwiebel was being so aggressive. He was just pouncing on each enemy as they came across. He came across them and just monstering them and taking them out of the game as quickly as he could. And as a result, Bear Sudden Rush wasn't able to get the necessary 2 more kills to get the Brothers in Arms. There you go, it happens sometimes. But when it came to base XP, it's Silberzwiebel again. And he's got the top in all 3 columns. 1,591 went to Silberzwiebel, 1,191 went to the Emil 1, and 959 goes to the T54 Lightweight, with Bear Sudden Rush following up with 734. He fired 23 rounds in that game, got 22 direct hits, 19 penetrations. Only 1 shot didn't hit the target. 1 splash as well. 7,500 hit points of damage, of which 1,640 were at more than 300 meters. He received 20 hits from the enemy, only 4 of which actually penetrated. 10 non-penetrations and 7 hits by way of splash damage. Most of the shots that actually hit him and penetrated weren't going through the turret. They were actually going through the body of the tank, which I said before is fairly weak armoured, but the turret is actually fairly strong so long as you keep the enemy away from that cupola. 1,540 hit points of damage blocked by the armour, 4 enemy vehicles spotted, 11 enemy vehicles damaged and 5 killed, and 916 hit points of damage assistance. I think that's damage assistance. It might be spotting assist, actually. 69,112 credits on a premium account, and after repair and ammunition resupply took away 51,265 credits. 1,591 XP, 119 for this being a premium vehicle, and 358 for this playing in the platoon. He took away 2,864 experience points altogether. Again, this shows how fantastic the AE phase 1 is when it comes to actually fighting on a ridgeline as well as monstering the enemy. It's a bit like the Swedish tanks in that it has a very strong turret but very weak hull, and as you saw there, because Silberzwiebel had monstered and killed all of the enemy up on the ridgeline, he had to go for the other ones down in the valley, and that's where everyone drove afterwards. And of course then they got a free shot at his hull as he was approaching them, and that's why he suffered some damage. But he was so quick at hitting them that he really wasn't suffering that much. And yeah, before you knew it, the game was over very quickly. And you can see why he's got his second mark. If he's scoring this well and these sort of performances, then it won't be long before he's got his third mark up as well. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, please. And thank you for watching.